Yo, welcome back to Sunday Car Talk. Sorry, we have been away from Sunday Car Talk for like the past couple weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Been kind of busy a little bit. Ulysses is not here tonight. It's just gonna be me, but he might pop in the chat every now and then. So make sure you guys say what's up to him. Once again, I appreciate you guys for joining us or joining me tonight. And if you guys would like to support this channel, the links are in the description, or you can always go donate to the Cash Apps in the links below. Mine is there, $ the Keita Auto, and Ulysses with Complex Designs is there, $cmplxdsgn. Um, we appreciate any donations, any and everything, and all support. Okay, so yeah, let's jump in just right into it, man. Since we haven't did a Sunday car talk in a little bit, but outside of not being here for a little bit, there's a lot of news in regards to GT racing going on. So currently, go ahead and start sharing my screen. Uh, Currently, right now, Toyota Gazoo has Toyota Gazoo has announced their driver lineup for the 2023 season. It still will have basically, it still will have the same 5 teams split out between GT500 and GT300. They are making some moves on the driver lineup, but according to Daily Sports Car, Toyota Gazoo Racing announced on 25th of November its domestic and international race entry structure, including their GT500 team and driver lineups for the 2023 Autobacks Super GT Series. Toyota will continue to participate with the Toyota GR Super GT500, supporting 6 teams, not 5, 6 teams, through Toyota Customizing and Development (TCD). The past season, the fifth generation GR Super won 2 races and 5 pole positions. Let's see. The only lineup changes in Toyota's 6 car GT500 fleet. I'm sorry, 6 cars in GT500. And I believe I think they have like 2 cars in GT300, so interesting. Well, maybe they're only speaking about GT500. Anyways, the only lineup changes in Toyota's 6 car GT500 fleet are within Tom's Racing, who will continue to run 2 cars in 2022. Oh, yeah. Before I continue, please let me know if the audio is correct in the chat. Don't let me do all this reading for nothing. So I appreciate that if you guys could let me know that. Let me see. 2021 GT500 champion Sho Suboi. Is that Suboi? Boy, will continue as the first driver at TGR Team all times, carrying the Tom's Racing flagship number 36. For 2023, he will be joined by Ritomo Miyata, who transfers over from the number 37 Tom's crew after 1 season. Okay. Suboi, this is some new knowledge. Hopefully it is for all of us. Suboi, 27, and Miyata, 23, are both graduates of the Toyota Gazoo Racing Driver Challenge program. Both drivers have won the FIA F4 Japanese Championship and Super Formula Lights, all Japan Formula 3. That was in parentheses. Championship in their careers. And both drivers have won races in both the GT500 and GT3 categories of Super GT. Okay. We missed the last thing. Oh, actually, we wrote that. Okay, in exchange, second generation French Japanese driver Giuliano Alessi will transfer to the number 37 team, now officially titled TGR Team Deloitte. Tom's Deloitte, the global professional financial service firm, replaces car care company Keeper. No! Okay, I'm glad I'm reading this because I actually like that keeper car because it's. I mean, I like the Wed Sport car a little bit more than the keeper. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I like the. Let me know if in the chat. Let me know if the audio is good. Matter of fact, guys, before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and check the auto real quick. Okay, guys, the audio is good. I'm working alone right now, and no one has told me if the audio is good, but I'm pretty sure the audio is good. I just listened back to it, so we cool. All right, yeah. So Diop is taking the place of keeper. Sucks, man. It sucks, but they'll still be running the number 37. I'm assuming. Tom's team after 10 seasons. I mean, it's still a Tom's car. It's just I like seeing keeper as a sponsor on that car. I think Deloitte, the logo's like kind of like Loctite, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Um, let's see if it is. How does it look? How does the logo look? So we can imagine that on the Super GT. Matter of fact, we might look that up our damn selves. See if they already have the car. Oh no, I'm assuming the car is going to be white then, because with this logo right here, I'm assuming the logo on the car is going to be white. So Super GT 500 car. Yeah, see, they revealed it though. I don't think they unveiled any like photos of the car. I want to see what this car looks like. Uh, all right, anyways. All right, we'll get back to it, guys. All right, Alessi will embark on his second GT500 campaign along with the new driver, who will be confirmed at a later date. The new driver will take the place of Sacha Vanastras, who departs Toyota after 3 seasons to join Nissan in the FIA World Formula E World Championship. I would never leave Super GT to go to Formula E ever in my life. All right, the other 4 teams remain unchanged for the 22-2 season. So that's really all we need to know. The only one that's changing is the Deloitte, or formerly known as Keeper team. That's the only one that's changing for GT500. Also, on another note, which is kind of the same note, but it's a different note because it's a different team. But it's also the same because it's in the same league. In Super GT, again, the Honda lineup has changed. I'll give you the quick rundown. They have added a second Ardor team in their GT500 category. So instead of running 4 teams, they'll be running 5. So, yeah, that's what they'll be doing. Honda Motor Corporation announced on 12th of December their 2023 motorsport programs, which includes their team and driver lineups for the upcoming Outback Super GT series. Through the Unified Honda Racing Corporation, the manufacturer will continue to support a fleet of 5 teams in the GT500 class. Last season, an updated version of the Honda NSX GT500 race car with new styling cues derived from the Honda NSX Type S won 3 races, including back-to-back victories in the last 2 rounds. Team Kunomitsu retained their lineup of 2-time GT500 champion Naoki Yamamoto and 2020 GT500 champion Tadasuke Makino. Sorry, guys. Mouth is dry, bro. Racing in memory of the legendary Kinemitsu Takahashi Yamamoto, a Makino won season finale at Mobility Resort Motegi and finished third in the GT500 Drivers' Championship, the best of the 500 teams. Estimo Real Racing has also retained their driver lineup from last season, comprised of Kodai Tsukakoshi, who will begin his 15th full season as a GT500 driver for Real Racing, and Nobuharu Matsushita, who joined Tsukakoshi last season as both drivers won the I've never seen that word in my life. Penultimate round in Autopolis and finished fourth in the championship. The most significant change within the Honda camp for 2023 is the formation of a synergetic partnership between ARTA and Team Mugen, in parentheses, M-Tech Co. Limited, close parentheses, in which two cars will enter under the ARTA banner. Both cars will receive technical support from Mugen, M-Tech, and Bridgestone will supply tires to both the number 8 ARTA Mugen NSX GT and the number 16 ARTA NSX Mugen NSX GT, as they are both listed in a separate press release from ARTA and parent companies Alnex. So, what that tells us is that they're adding a second ARTA team to the Honda camp in GT500. So, I guess that would be interesting. But one of my questions that I have is, will they be running the same livery? You know? I would imagine they are because they're on the same team, right? But are there going to be any variations between that? Let me try to think. Have there been some in the past? Let me know in the past if you guys know of any teams that ran the same livery within GT500 or the Super GT category. Let me know. The two-car effort is similar to the two-car times program for Toyota and the Nismo and NDDP racing teams for Nissan, and also evokes memories of the short-lived Team Honda racing project that ran from 2005 to 2006, which put ARTA and Dome's GT500 efforts under one unified super team. Interesting. Hold on. It also evokes memories of the short-lived Team Honda racing project that ran from 2005 to 2006, which put ARTA and Dome's GT500 efforts under one super team. Let's check that out. So it said 2005 Super GT. What was it? Super GT. Honda Racing Project. All right. Okay. Interesting. So those two cars were in the same league. I mean, they were in the same camp. Interesting. All right, let's read up on this. We're kind of like sidebarring, but this is good knowledge, right? The logic behind the creation of Honda's new super team by Jamie Klein at motorsport.com. Honda reveals its 2023 Super GT lineups on Monday, confirming the anticipated news that ARTA and Mugen are joining forces to create a two-car super team. Oh, hold on, bro. Okay. All right. Here we go. Because I thought it was about to just give us like the whole story from what we just recently read, but it's doing like the flashback like I was thinking it was going to do. Having two of Honda's 5 GT500 entries under the same banner and operated by the same service provider evokes memories of the Honda Racing Project of 2005 to 2006, back when the ARTA entry was one of the two cars operated by Dome. And there's my boy Daisuke Ito. I used to think he was so cool, bro. He was cool, man. I had an AIM screen name that had his name in there. I ain't really know nothing about him. I just thought he was a cool racer and I liked his name. Oh man, so ignorant back then. The union was short-lived, however, and at the end of the title winning. Okay, let's reread that. Bro, my mouth is dry, man. The union was short-lived, however, and at the end of their title-winning 2007 season, Arda and Dome went their separate ways. It's so crazy. You can win together, but then you leave. You know, it's crazy. And Dome went their separate ways, with Aguri Suzuki's squad instead beginning a 50-year alliance with the service provider Service Japan that lasted until last month. So, the reason why there's about to be another super team is because the contract basically ended. So currently, right now, they're just gonna Honda's new super team is just gonna be headed on the Mugen. So the news that Arda and Mugen are joining forces. So basically, that explains it right there. Um, so yeah, the two Arda teams are just joining because the contract ran out on the other one right after the Honda Racing deal or dream car whatever thing between when Mugen, no, not Mugen, when Dome and Arda went their separate ways. It'd be nice to see Dome back in Super GT. How would you guys feel about that? That'd be pretty cool. Um, yeah. Let's see. This is the new team I think they're speaking of, right? The number 8 Arda Mugen NSX GT will be led by ace driver Tomoki Najiri, the two-time and defending Super Formula champion. Najiri, 33, has driven for Arda Formula Autobacks Racing Team Aguri since his GT500 class debut in 2015. He has 8 career victories in Super GT's premier category, including his most recent at the Fuji 450 kilometer Golden Week race. His new co-driver is 24-year-old Toshiki Oyu, who recorded his first career GT500 podium this past September when he finished third in a wet race at Sportsland Sugo. He debuted. That's funny. I read it exactly how it was spelled. He debuted in Super GT with Arda in GT300 back in 2020. I'm tripping. Before stepping up to GT500 with Team Mugen the following season. In exchange, Nari Fukuzumi, 25, will heed to the overhauled. Oh, yeah, a little side note. I think I need glasses, y'all. I've been saying that when I'm driving and I'm reading, and I'm like, yo, why is it taking me so long to focus? It's because your boy is getting older. It's crazy. I never thought I would say that. But anyways, yeah, we'll head to the overhaul. Let's reread that because you guys forgot, just like me. In the exchange, Naria Fukuzumi, 25, will head to the overhauled number 16 Arda Mugen NSX GT. The 2019 GT300 champion has won 4 races since making his GT500 debut with Arda in 2020. Najiri and Fukuzumi finished runner-up in the 2021 GT500 championship standings together. Also joining the number 16 team is Haruki Atsu, who spent his first 3 seasons in GT500 with Modulo Nokajima Racing. Osu finished second at Motegi in November 2020, his first career podium finish in GT500. Okay. Yeah. So, they all will be running Bridgestone tires except for the Madulu Nakajimi Racing team. They won't be. They will be running Dunlops. So they're not all running Bridgestones. And this is considered a super team. So this is going to be between, I think, who is it? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Who's the super team? It's between Mugen and God dang it, bro. All right, we're gonna look. What was that again? Oh yeah, Arda and Mugen. Arda and Mugen. I didn't want to look like a dummy, so I didn't want to say it. Ego check. Okay. Yo, what up, Formula Man? Thanks for joining me, man. Hey, let me know if they yeah, no complex tonight, man. No Ulysses, man. You got some other stuff to do. But he said he's gonna pop in on the chat every now and then. So be on the lookout for that, man. I hope you're doing okay, man. Thanks for joining me, man. Make sure to let me know if my audio is good, you know. Um, I always look to, I always look to you to do that, man, for real. All right. So that's it for the Super GT news. I do believe that there has been a release of the Super Formula car. Alert, 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 alert. There's a new Super Formula car. I believe. I believe. Let me make sure. Let me check my facts. I'm gonna check my facts. Let me make sure because I don't want to look like a dummy here. Okay. Let's see. Because I do remember it like popping up. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Hold on. All right, hold on, guys. This makes no sense. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So it needs to be more in the front. Yeah, there's probably a way I can do that. Let's talk like this. Let me know if that sounds cool. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out, bro, why the audio is not working right now. Anyways, let's see. The new machine announcement for the Super Formula preseason. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and share this, guys, with you. Yeah, I had to make some adjustments. But as long as you guys can hear me and the quality is at least over a 80%, then we'll rock. We will rock. All right. Okay. Here is the new machine, the new Super Formula machine. See, this popped up on my timeline a couple days ago, and I was trying to remember if it actually happened. But what did he say? Carbon neutral and entertainment. What is that? The group Carbon Neutral and Entertainment. Oh, that's the company. Okay, new shape front wing. Are they going to show it? Body call using natural materials. New shape rear wing. Aero package that can overtake. Carbon neutral tires. Tires look a little smaller. After running tests over 10,000 kilometers. Why are these titles so short? Why are the titles so short? Anyways. Alright, let me see. I want to see that the update because let me see something, guys. Because this may or may not be the new one if they're doing a demonstration. Yeah, this is the new one. This is the new one, guys. Can't run any video, play the audio because we don't want to get cut out. But this is the new one. This is the new 2023 demonstration run of the new car. I do believe there's a change right here. They did say it was a change to the front end, but I think this little, you know what I'm saying? All right. We ain't about to watch this all 18 minutes. I'm gonna tell you that now. You gonna come out, bro? That's like an old looking suit, man. That's like one out of the Grand Prix movie. You know when they wear those like old school racing suits, where it's just like they look like a tow truck driver. Yeah. Got to put a little bit more stickers on there. I wish I could hear what he's saying, but I don't think it's translated anyway, so I wouldn't be understanding it. Let's just look a little bit at it. Let's see if they're gonna show the car more. There you go. I don't remember this point being right here though. Like you see this little point right here? I don't remember that being there. The wing, it looks a little bigger. Still looks better than a Formula One car. I like how they retain the shape because that's the one thing I like about the Super Formula cars. It's the amount of downforce that they push. It's very aesthetically pleasing to the mind. I like that. Yeah, it's very similar. Tire is about the same. I did say that look a little bigger, but they're about the same. We should do like a side by side comparison so we can really tell. Yeah, that front wing's different. See that curve on there? Has that bend? Yeah, that front wing. I mean the rear wing. It's a big difference from the old one. It's more aggressive looking with the curvature. I'm curious about the motor though. I'm curious if there's a difference in them. You know, like the motor. I'll probably have to read that because they're probably not going to put it in English. Let's see. Let me see if they started up. Are they going to run it? Let's see if they're going to run it. Oh, they are. They're going to run it. I like that white one, though. Check the chat, guys. Yeah. It does look a little bit the same. It's just that rear wing, I feel like the most noticeable difference, you know? That rear wing is the most noticeable. Let's see, guys. Let me have it up so I can make sure I can watch the chat. Yeah, it looks kind of the same, really, when you think about it, you know? Let's get to it, man. Fire that thing up. See him fire it up. I don't think I can hear this shit. Probably don't need to be playing anyways. Yo, what up? Yo, what up, Complex Design? Which is Ulysses. What's the deal, man? Yeah, so right now we're watching the rollout of the new season. I mean, next season's new car for the Super Formula. Um, the most noticeable difference is the rear wing, but in one of the videos we watched, they talked about that it will be equipped with a new overtaking aero design package. Now, I'm curious about that. You know, what does that mean exactly? You can say that, like, but what does that mean? Is the aero package that they have equipped on these cars is going to encourage more overtaking? Will there be less usage of the DRS? You know, don't worry, listeners. I'll say it for you. Premium. I know I need to get premium YouTube. Yo, I know I said this before, but please, guys, let me know if the audio's bad or anything like that. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I like those, man. I mean, they look kind of the same, you know. You damn right. Yeah, look at him. There he goes, right there. Premium. There he goes right there. We're going to pin that. I knew he was going to say it. Premium. I know. I ain't giving him my money. I'm not. But I'll take it. I'll take the money. Yeah, but anyways, man, I like this new car. I mean, it looks the same, but I'll say it again. They look way better than Formula One. I feel like the cars are more proportional, more pleasing to the eye. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think this year's Formula One, or last season's Formula One car was ugly. That's why I don't like the new Corvette, because I don't like cars that look like they're low in the bottom, in the middle, but they're like high up. I like cars that are like low all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Or they can be high in the rear. It's just more aesthetically pleasing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the audio is low on the video because I'm not playing any audio. I'm not playing audio because I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get reprimanded. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the car is cool, man. I like that, man. All right, guys. All right. So we don't need to know premium anymore. All right. So the title of the show is "Where is Sim Racing Going?" I've been watching a lot of tech guys, very innovative, smart tech guys, dive more into sim racing, and companies actually create just off the wall type products. Like if you're looking at all the steering wheels that are coming out within sim racing, it's pretty great, pretty crazy, man. A lot of the oh yeah, cool, man. If you got another Rate My Drive, I would love to see that, so we can definitely get that in. Send it to my Discord. Just send it to the Discord. I'll check it out there. But there's a lot of products that are coming out, man, and they're bridging the gap between fake world, fake driving. They're bridging the gap between that and real driving. Most notably, the Cube Control. Oh my God, hold on. Those damn ads, man. This is on the Traction website, traction.gg by Ross McGregor. They talk about the Cube Control steering wheel set for 2023 on the Honda TCR campaign. So this is a real racing car, all right? It's a real racing car, all right? And Cube Controls designed the steering wheel for it. They designed the steering wheel, man. Let me see. Let me show you guys. I thought I was showing you guys the screen there. God, man. God, what's going on? All right, so here it is. Cube Controls designed the steering wheel for this car for next year. Italian firm Cube Controls has revealed it will supply Honda with steering wheels for its 2023 Civic Type R TCR race car. Yo, that rhymes. Let's say that again. 2023 Civic Type R TCR race car. Anyways, Cube Controls, the Italian sim racing peripheral manufacturer, has revealed it will supply steering wheels for Honda's latest TCR race car. Let's get this out the way. The news arrives as Honda's 2023 TCR Challenger was unveiled by the car's builder, JS Motorsport. The reveal featured a snapshot of the vehicle's interior, highlighting the Cube Controls logo on the steering wheel. Stunned on them boys with the Cube Control logo. They put it right there in the middle, right underneath Honda. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not as big as the Honda symbol, but it's just as big. I love that a Honda decal. It's very, like, nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? Like an NSX or something. Judging from the shape and the button placement, the wheel appears to be an all-new design, albeit similar to the company's existing Formula Sport steering wheel, with at least 16 face buttons and just 2 rotary switches. The Honda TCR wheel's bold design has clearly been created with ease of mind in mind. Oh, hold on. Ease of use in mind. Hold on just a second, guys. Yeah, Jazz has been building Honda touring cars since '90s. One thing in the BTCC, if I'm not mistaken, because I believe they did have a Honda Civic in the BTCC. Oh, not a Honda Civic, Honda Accord. Let's see. There it is. Kind of bad resolution on the picture. It's kind of fuzzy, but I like it. That looks cool, man. I want my sim to look like that, bro. The Honda TCR wheel is distinct to Cube's control. Recently revealed pair of AMG Mercedes steering wheels, which is also next. I was going to talk about that next, so I'm glad they put that in there. That Traction GG sampled at the ADAC Simracing Expo. Next year I want to go to that damn expo, bro. I'm gonna make that a goal. I'm gonna travel to Germany for the Simracing Expo for real. Mark me on that. Does this mean Cube Control will sell all Honda branded Simracing wheel in the future? We hope so. The new 2023 Honda Civic R TCR is based on the FL5 Honda Civic Type R road car. Sharing its 4-cylinder 2-liter turbocharged engine, the FL5 replaces the outgoing FK8 model and was given an initial shakedown by works driver Nestor Girolami at Circuit Tazio Nuvolari in Italy. Okay, let's see. Okay, so they did. So apparently, Complex, he does say, where are we at? I keep losing all my damn tabs. Complex does say Gabriel Tarquini and James Thompson were the drivers in BTCC. Oh, it's not. Take out that other C. That was my favorite squad. Yo, for real, man. I watch a lot of BTCC. I keep saying BTCC. BTC. How many damn C's is anyways? British touring car. I watch a lot of those reviews and like Formula One reviews and like that. You know what I'm saying? So I love hearing his name. Tarquini overtakes. Yo, all right. Nestor Girolami and Cube Control. Girolami, who finished second in the 2022 FIA World Touring Car Cup standings, has been a Cube Control ambassador since 2019, carrying the firm's logo on his overalls throughout the WTCR campaigns with Hyundai and Honda. As a sim racer fan, I've always looked for the best possible quality and pay special attention to every little detail in simulators and steering wheels. It is the best way to prepare for my WTCR races, and I believe that with Cube Controls, I will have the great advantage of being at the closest level of perfection when comparing the performance in the sim with track duties, said the Argentinian back in 2019. All right. Girolami is a passionate sim racer and drove for Spanish team DriveX Esports using his own professional grade sim cockpit. No doubt, he will feel right at home with the Cube Control steering wheel in his new race car. I mean, if he's been using it for a while, he should, right? His brother Franco is also a Cube Control ambassador and successful TCR driver. The younger of the siblings, Franco, claimed the 2022 TCR Europe Championship driving an Audi RS3 LMS TCR for the Comtoyo. Yeah, it looks like Come To You racing team. Would like to see an official Honda TCR steering wheel commercially available for Cube Control. So it's like they're bridging the gap between, sim racing and real world. I mean, with these brands, jumping over and building steering wheels for teams, like that's a big deal. That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just bridging the gap. Because like we said it before, me and Ulysses, one of the past streams, I believe. It's crazy. This is like one of the only sports where you can actually get on like a server and you might actually be racing your favorite driver. Like you can be on iRacing and you can randomly get on do a race with Tony Kanaan or something like that. That's crazy. Like, where else can you do that? Like, where else can you go to a place and randomly play basketball with your favorite basketball player? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, man. You got to be at the right place at the right time, which would still apply in our race in your ACC, right? But I feel like it's going to happen more, or it's going to be allowed to happen more in sim racing. You know what I'm saying? Um, Also, okay. Um, this was posted in December the 1st by Thomas Harrison Lord. Asher Racing's new sim racing wheel used in real world McLaren Artura GT4 race car. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't like this wheel. It's kind of boring to me, but this is just to drive the point on, to drive the point home. McLaren and Asher Racing have jointly developed a sim racing steering wheel that is also used in a real world car. Three additional variations, new paddle shifters, get that out of here. New paddle shifters and dashboards have also been revealed. Developing partnership between working based supercar manufacturing in Germany, subsidiary of the KW Group. There will be a range of 4 McLaren steering wheels for sim racing. Okay, they said 4. All right, let's see them. Ooh. Now this one right here, yo, that's cold. All right, let's go back up and then we'll go back to that one. Um, the aptly entitled Asher Racing McLaren Artura GT4 wheel. GT4 wheel is identical to the one used in race cars. In the race car, thus its design and layout are minimalist, including the cute little drink cup button. The 300 millimeter diameter device features two 12 position rotary switches in the center and a 10 RGB illuminated push buttons. Further variations. Expanding upon the McLaren Artura, 3 further variations based on the base design will be available for sim racers. McLaren Sport SC USB takes the McLaren Artura GT4 wheel, removes the rotary switches, but adds on 2 joysticks. I'm not reading all that. Okay, you got those right, Sport and the Pro. But then the McLaren Ultimate USB at the top of the range. Take the Pro SC, but add a touchscreen, color dashboard, screen, and 21 RGB LEDs. Man, that thing has a touchscreen. Is that normal? Is that normal for some of these sim racing wheels to have touchscreen? I don't remember like one of the Cube Control, the other Cube Control. Shit. Are we even? No, this is Asher. I'm tripping like a mug. All right. Yes, I don't remember any of the Cube Control wheels being touchscreen, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty cool though if it was. Let's see. Gen 6 paddles. Yeah. Dashboards. I just think that's cool, man. You know, it really just has me wondering like what's next. You know what I'm saying? Like what's next? Currently right now we have VR, right? Like what's past VR? You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like what's past VR? Like VR is supposed to actually put you there. It's supposed to like, you know, it's supposed to put you there to where you feel like you're actually out there on the track. You know what I'm saying? So what's past that? Like racing in a fifth dimension. I don't want to go too crazy on you, right? But what's after that? You know, kind of had a dream that they're gonna start putting people's like in these little suits, that are gonna have like All right. Have you guys ever seen that James Bond movie? It was the one that where Halle Berry was in there, and he was in Cuba, and he was fighting that Asian guy from Fast and the Furious. I can't remember his name, but he was doing like skin replacement surgery. It was the one with the ice palace and stuff. Anyways, you know that little mask that they had on, that he had on when he was rejuvenating his skin or whatever, or his face. You know how it was lighting up? I imagine we're going to put on suits just like that, but it's going to be all over our body, and we're really going to be there. Like, it's going to be an experience to where we're really going to be there at that track, and we're going to be feeling every single turn, everything. I think that's going to be the next step. Because virtual reality is cool, but it's on your head. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it on your head. I've done virtual reality. I haven't raced VR, but I've done virtual reality. It's pretty cool. So you call it haptic suits. All right. What does the word haptic mean? Let me look that up. Haptic, relating to the sense of touch, in particular, relating to the perception and manipulation of objects using the senses of touch and proprioception. Proprioception. Whoa. Haptic technology is technology that can create an experience of touch by applying forces, vibrations, or motions to the user. These technologies can be used to create virtual objects in a computer simulation, to control virtual objects, and to enhance remote control of machines and devices. Man, that's fucking crazy. So, haptic speakers. What the hell was that then? Because haptic suits, that makes sense based on the definition I just read, but haptic speakers, let me think. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know where we're going with this, man. Like, what's next, man? Look up Elon Musk haptic suits and gloves. Oh, man. Somebody stole my ideas out of my head. God dang, Google. Taking everything I'm thinking about. Anyways, what's next, you know? Um, let's see. What can be next? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna have some people that's gonna be doing like pit stops on your rig? No. Like, where's sim racing really going though? Well, haptic speakers, I think that would be like bass shaker then. I think a bass shaker for your rig would be technically haptic speakers, if I'm not mistaken. Then, yeah, haptic speakers already exist. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, guys. Oh shit. All right, hold on. It's gonna be bass shaker. Man, hold on, bro. Where is it at? Bro, they tripping, bro. It's that. Yo, I just seen it. Anyways, butt kicker. There it is. By the way, I don't like that name, bro. I mean, I get it. There it is, right there. Butt kicker. Half the speakers right here. You just put it to your rig or your seat, right? And it does the job of simulating what goes down when you're driving. Yeah, you just some of the rigs, they have actual parts that you can just hook it up to, like it's specifically made for it. But some of these butt kickers, they just hook up to anything. Comes with haptic connect. Um, let's read it. Butt kicker gamer plus. This is the new one, right? How does this? Well, hold on. Yo, this is a bold statement. It says everything you need for faster laps. Man, let me tell you something, man. That's like the boldest statement I have ever seen in my life. I didn't know speakers could make you faster. That's crazy if that's the case. Oh my gosh, I'm checking the chat. Yes, yes, yes. What up, Zone? Zone 559. Racing Le Mans via online with friends via Racing Sim. Yeah, yeah, for real. Formula Otaku. I once raced with Christian Lagarde and Tatiana Calderon once in iRacing to add on to what you were saying earlier. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's very easy, you know what I'm saying? Um, this is the one sport you can actually do that. Yeah, but crazy. Butt Kicker's actually out here saying that it's everything you need for faster laps. Let's read this. Butt Kicker Gamer Plus is the new and upgraded haptic device for sim racing and gaming. It delivers a more immersive experience with more powerful effects than ever before. The original Butt Kicker Gamer 2 has been a customer favorite for years, but we made it even better. Add this to your rig and bring your racing experience to new levels of realism. Boy, they got some content writers over there. Butt Kicker haptic transducers stand in a class of their own, using a patented magnetic suspension. They're light years away from voice coil base shakers. Our design means more powerful, more accuracy, and more immersion. Everything you need to set up on PC is included. The transducer quick release cable is completely redesigned and simple. Hold on. Up. I ain't hating. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Redesigned and simple to use without the E. And all cables feature a soft to the touch braided housing. Powerful 90-watt amplifier, redesigned from the ground up to make setup and operation fast and easy. Gamer Plus's 90-watt amplifier features an all-digital display, wireless remote control, and USB input. All settings are retained on, power off. So that means just because you turn it off doesn't mean the settings going to go away, right? Comes with Haptic Connect. Gamer Plus and Gamer Pro include Butt Kicker Haptic Connect at no charge. Haptic Connect features hand-tuned plugins to take in-game telemetry. Ooh. I threw the word telemetry in there and turn it into accurate and engaging haptic feedback. Haptic Connect uses in-game telemetry, for example, suspension, track surface, engine RPM, and more to provide immersive and accurate haptic feedback to help you drive better and faster. Haptic Connect is offered in 3 versions. Haptic Connect Base is free and provides an easy-to-use audio router, allowing game audio to be sent to a Butt Kicker unit in another audio device. Headphones, speakers, etc. Haptic Connect Base makes using a Butt Kicker device and USB headphones simple and easy with any game. The audio router work simplifies Butt Kicker setup. No game plugins are included with Base. Interesting. So does it I guess it would affect the way you hear it in your speakers as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Oh man. Yeah, this is exactly what you're talking about, Ulysses, man. Like, matter of fact, I feel like we had this conversation before in regards to that. Vibrating your zone 559, vibrating your butt, relax your asshole. Help you make up so you can focus on racing, bro. Why'd you type that? Yeah, man. But like, where are we going right now, man? I think that's cool that they can make stuff like that to where you can feel. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that's why I'm not racing. I mean, I did a couple iRacing races this week, as far as like racing at Monza in the GT3 class. Mainly because I wanted to try that new update of the Audi. If you guys didn't know, iRacing did an update last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever. They updated the GT class, the GT3 class, the Toyota FRS. The Toyota GR86, not the Cyan FRX, is been added to iRacing. And the BMW LMDH is on there now. So I just wanted to try out the new GT class. News alert. Apparently the Porsche is not overpowered anymore. So you can't just run away with everybody. Shit, man. Apparently the Audi and the Ford GT40 got a boost in power. I can confirm that. It was pretty quick. I did a couple races at Monza, and I liked it. But yeah, the main reason why I left iRacing is because ACC is so immersive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's really immersive. It makes you really feel like you're there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like it. Yeah, man. But where are we going right now with sim racing? Like, I'm not really too sure where we're going. It's getting more expensive. But it's also at the same time getting cheaper, and it's getting more affordable and allowing you to get there. I didn't really want to talk about the whole financial side of the game because that really is kind of boring. But but where are we going as far as immersive? Like, being like as far as immersion, like where are we going? You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, the SemiCube pedals, they're some very fancy word that just escaped my mind, but all the pedals can be used the same. Like, so you know how like you have to buy a clutch, a brake, an accelerator, and they're all different for the for most brands like the Husenvelds, like they're different, right? For the SemiCube, they're all the same. And it has like, it's adaptive. There you go. Adaptive feedback. So basically it's kind of like the pedal will push back. You know what I'm saying? Like the pedal will push back at your foot. So more of a hydraulic function. Yeah, pretty cool pedal. I saw people talking about them at the ADAC Sim Racing Expo. I'm going to say it again, guys. I'm going to that damn expo next year. I'm going to get there. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so I mean, like, where are we going? I'm trying to think. You already have like tubes and fans that can make you feel like the wind's blowing. Bass shakers, like haptic speakers. Got button boxes. If you watch Boosted Media, sometimes you get confused. Like, is he actually driving a car, or is this, you know what I'm saying? Or is this his sim? They got it so damn realistic on their videos. Like, the way they set it up, it really looks like they're really racing a car. Like him and like Race Beyond. Like, you don't know where the screen ends on the screen, you know what I'm saying, that they see. It's crazy. But yeah, it's sim racing in general. It's just becoming more affordable too at the same time. So it's kind of like, I feel like the only route is to get to the point to where it just really feels like you're just really racing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really feel like you're racing. Like, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're going to do that, though, with everything, to be honest with you. It's not just really sim racing. Like, they're first going to do that with, shooting games. In regards to, like, shooting games, like multiplayer shooting games, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, why hasn't that race, on that Formula One level, Why hasn't it been red flagged? Every single time I get on the race, you can still hear cars zooming around. There's people shooting assault rifles and stuff like that. Why hasn't this race been red flagged? Anyways, yeah, they're gonna start doing that with like shooting games and multiplayer shooting games, so where you kind of feel like you're there. Pretty scary, but that's what that is. So yeah, I'm assuming they would do that within like racing and sim racing, so you can really feel like you're there. Um, yeah, coming up on an hour. That's really all I have for you guys today. I do appreciate you guys joining me. It was just me tonight, apparently. Um, let's somebody was here on the screen and didn't say hi. Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. If you'd like to donate to this channel, pay attention to the ticker at the bottom and hit those cash apps. You can also hit the links that's in the description if you'd like to donate to this channel as well. But yeah, outside of that, right when I get off, I got some practice to do at Watkins Glen. And when I do that practice at Watkins Glen, I'm then going to go to sleep. And I hope you guys have a good evening. And I will talk to you guys later.